Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm super happy to see you again guys in a much better state than I was a few days ago. I'm finally, I guess, better. I'm good. A few days ago it was Bastille Day and I got to celebrate it 2 times. So usually in France we celebrate Bastille Day on the 13th, the evening. It was like, we eat, we drink, we dance, we sing, and then there's the fireworks. But some villages or cities do it on the 14th. So what you could do, and this is what we did, you celebrate it somewhere on the 13th, and then you have a second celebration on the 14th. So I was really glad that I got to celebrate it 2 times this year, and it was really nice. We went to a small village for both of them. So just before that, we had a very American dinner with like a hot dog, a burger, hamburger, and
Yes.
Then we had a beer at a little party that the village threw off, and it was just really nice. Then in between those two, usually in France we have what we call a time for the lanterns. So kids are gonna go get their little lantern. It's like candle inside sometimes. It really depends where you are. And then with the firefighters, they're gonna do a little walk for like 20 minutes around the village or the place they are. And when they come back, it is time for the fireworks. So we did go. I really wanted to have one candle, so we all ended up getting one. It was cute. I actually kept them with me for like a souvenir, I guess.
That's true. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Do it again.
En vrai, c'est mieux comme ça
If you
quand.
want one, you can ask for one.
Oui, c'est stylé. Ouais, c'est bleu en fait. C'est bleu-violette.
What was really nice nice, I'm not really sure. It was nice just to experience it, not for the animals or nature, but as we were in the mountain, we could hear the echo of the boom of the fireworks. And it was like... interesting to hear that. The second firework ended up in a fire, unfortunately, because it was just, it's too dry right nowadays. We have restrictions with water, and the southern France is just burning. So actually, during the day of the 14th, Bastille Day, the government put a big a restriction paper saying that in the end every fireworks that will happen around the forest or too close to the woods will had to be cancelled because it was too dangerous. But the village where we went for the second fireworks, apparently they didn't hear about it or whatever, but they ended up doing it even though it was just next to the forest. And what happened had happened. I don't know how you say that. It's not this. I don't know. It's too difficult. But ended up doing the the fire started at 3 places, but like very little ones, and as it was the firefighters who were doing the fireworks, they took care of it really fast, so it was okay. In some part of France, it did not end up well for a family, and I wanted to mention it. In a city, something went wrong, and one of the fireworks ended up killing a brother and a sister. The brother, it was a kid, he was 7, and his sister was 24 or 25. So it happened very quickly. Apparently, we don't have much information about that, but it was a mistake. A mistake. How do you say that? Something went wrong with the fireworks, but for now we don't have much information, and I am mentioning it because 10 days ago, we're a few days after the Bastille Day, so like 15 days ago, it was the National Day for the States, and we all heard about the shooting that happened. I think there were several shootings actually. Now think about it, I'm not even sure, but what happened during Bastille Day, I learned about it the day after, but it really made me deeply think about, the people that I love and that I have in my life. And I was like, wow, those family, that family in France, for example, who went to see the fireworks all together, they left without 2 of their members, and imagine like the parents, they lost 2 kids during an amazing celebration, so how things can go wrong so fast really scares me, and I was just thinking, wow, you really gotta be grateful and appreciative for the person you have in your life, Mary, because nowadays, things can go wrong so fast, even when, during a day where everything should go well, and people should just be celebrating and enjoying themselves, things can go wrong, either because there is a problem with, the fireworks, either because there is a crazy human doing crazy stuff. It really is, we really are powerless with that. And yeah, it just really made me think, wow, I could actually be gone myself very quickly, or I could lose someone very quickly, because things happen, accidents nowadays, shootings. Let's get to the point, Mary. The point was, I had a beautiful 2 evenings celebrating Bastille Day. It was really nice, and at the same time, it got me thinking, wow, you really have to be appreciative of those moments, because things could go wrong very fast, and we never know when things are going to go wrong. So let's appreciate the little things, every little moment we can have with the person, the people we love. That's all. Let's be grateful and not take things for granted. As you say, we are so powerless. It's wow. When you really get conscious of it, hurts. It hurts. But well, it's not. I'm not gonna just be scared and think about it all the time. No. What I think is I should really just fully live my life and appreciate everything, and then every, as I said, moment I live with the people I love, and that's I guess what really imports. I'm sorry this video is a little mess. I just wanted to talk about what happened, because I think it really touched me when I saw my mom the day after, and she was the one telling me the news about the little kid and his sister dying. I was like, what? I had so much fun last night, and when I had so much fun, people were dying, and then it got me thinking about what happened in the States 10 days before at the same National Day. I was like, damn, that sucks. Things like this really happen. So yeah, I don't want to be too negative about that, but I just wanted to share my feelings about that. I guess I just wanted to share with you that even though I'm a very grateful person in a daily basis, I just had another a higher level of consciousness and awareness of gratefulness, or a higher level of gratefulness that happened thanks to those events. And yeah, just I guess what I want to say is I really appreciate you guys, and you know, I think if I were to disappear like that, some of you guys will probably be like, what happened, or maybe not be heard, but you know, if this happened, I just want to say I love you guys. I want to say that I'm very grateful for everything, you know, your comments, the fact that you're still with me. Some of you guys are still with me after all those years. You moved with me to FrenchTastic Explorations, and I'm really grateful that you guys are part of my journey on this world. And you know, I have so many things left to discover. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all that, but I'm just very grateful that you're part of the journey. Yeah, I guess, you know, this is something I always think almost, you know, on a daily basis. When I read your comments, I'm like, oh, I'm so grateful to have those people with me, you know, on this YouTube channel. But I feel like I'm not, actually, probably never really said it on YouTube, you know, in the video. I mean, I say it to myself every day, but I don't even think I write it, you know, wrote it on the comments or said it on a video. So yeah, I really wanted to express that. Yeah. So I will see you very soon for a video that you guys are gonna be super happy with. It's big news, like a real big news, but I'm not gonna say much more. You're gonna see me and hear about that on the next video. For now, I'm gonna go keep myself hydrated because it is very hot. We have another heat wave here in France. Tomorrow in Tours it's gonna be 41 degree. Even right now it's like super hot. I'm having a hard time, so tomorrow is gonna be really hard for me, but the rest of the week should be okay. So yeah, I wish I had a pool in my apartment in the middle of the living room to kind of cool off, but I bet some of you guys have a pool and are enjoying your summer. I'm jealous. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the little footages of the fireworks. And yeah, I'm glad I had to, you know, I gotta celebrate it this year again. The only year I didn't celebrate it was when I was working, when I was in college. And I really was like, that's really bad because I love fireworks. So yeah, I'm just glad each year again I can celebrate it, be alive, and celebrate it with the people I love. So yeah, I will see you in a few days, in a very short few days. Bye, take care of yourself and stay hydrated.